Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I am going to teach you about the tenses. Tenses, before we start about the tenses, first of all, you must be knowing why we learn tenses. What is the reason we are going to have interest in tenses? There are some particular purpose due to our routine life, due to our educational purpose, due to our activities in business life. So there are many reasons. That's why we are interested in tenses. So tenses are basically of three types. The tenses means the times. The times, three kind of times in the tenses are concerned. What kind of times? There are present time, there is past time, and the future times. So the tenses are divided basically into three major parts, three major time slots. The first time slot represents present time, second represents past times, and the third represent future times. So far the first tense is concerned, first of all we are going to discuss about the present tenses. Present tenses is further classified into four tenses. Present indefinite tense, that's also called present simple tense. Present second, present definite tense. So this is the first tense. Another name of present indefinite tense is simple present tense. Second tense is present progressive tense. It is also called present continuous tense. The third one is called present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. And the fourth one is called perfect continuous, means present perfect continuous tense. So there are four major slots in present tense: present indefinite tense, present progressive tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. Today we are going to study about present indefinite tense. After today's lesson, I will give you 10 worksheets that will help you to make a lot of exercises, and it will help you also in your studies as well. So after completion of this, in present indefinite tense, the action which is different from the other tenses is that here the action happens regularly. The action that happens regularly, and the action that is going on right now. But the action that is going on right now, and some kind of action that is happening regularly. So these kind of actions are performed in present indefinite tense. We can say that he goes to the market. The sun rises in the east. He plays tennis, like these tenses. If we are going in the depth of the tenses in the present indefinite tense, first of all we will see what are the main components, what are the main things which we are going to concern about. The main concern about the tenses is the verb. Only because of these verbs you divide the tenses. Only on the basis of verbs. You must remember, only verb divide the tenses, not subject, not object, not anything else. Only on the basis of verbs the tenses are classified, tenses are divided. If you know about the verbs, what are the form of verbs? First form of verb, second form of verb, third form of verb. These are the basic things. If you know about these things, and what is the first form of verb, just like play, played, and played. Go, went, and gone. Write, wrote, written. So in the tenses we will play with these verbs. we will add something into it. We will add some helping verbs into it. So there are different kind of things we will add into these verbs. Alright? If you learn something clearly about these verbs, then it will be so easy for you to understand and utilize and write and speak English very well. So first of all, you must be knowing that in present indefinite tense, you are concerned with first form of verb, not second form and not third form of verb, because we are talking about the active form of present indefinite. You go to the mall. We write an application to the newspaper. So here you see we write first form. First form, we make use of first form of verb. Play, go and write. So these things contribute to the present indefinite tense. Nothing, I, you, we will remain same. With my kids to the mall, an application to the newspaper, these things will remain same in all rest of the 12 tenses. Only one thing will change, and that is the verb, the form of verb. Now we are going to add something into these verbs, is that I have told you only a few subjects, I, you and we. What are these kind of subjects? I, you and we. These are the first person. If you know about the first person, second person and the third person. This is the first person, this is the first person, this is the second person. I have not told you about the third person. Now we are going to study about the third person singulars. Third person singulars. As you already know what are the singulars and plurals. We are talking about the singulars. First person singulars. First person singulars are he, she, it or any single name. Any single name like Ali, like John, like Maria, etc. So these are single names. When you will be talking about, you are making a sentence about, you are writing something about these verbs. He, she, it or any single name. These persons, these are which are called third persons. Then we will add s or es with these form of verbs. It will convert into plays, it will convert into goes, and you will add s with it and it will become writes. So when you are going to change these sentences with these person, third person singulars, the sentence will become he plays tennis. It will become she goes with her brother. It rains every day here in Lahore. Maria loves reading, loves novels or movies, etc. etc. Anything you can add into your sentences. So these are basically the change here is about third person singular. Must be knowing I and we. These are first person singular and this is first person plural. You is first person singular. You can also be used as second person plural. So you is second person, this is first person, this is second person, and these are the third person. So these third person, whenever you are going to add third person in your sentences, in your writing, you must add s or es with the verbs. So students, this is about the tenses, present indefinite tense. So if you have more questions, you may ask easily on my channel and I will give you answers. There are 10 worksheets that you will solve and it will help you in your writing. And in the next class, I will explain something about the next tense, that is present progressive tense. Thank you guys. Allah Hafiz.